Greetings, traders. Greetings. Had some technical difficulty this morning, but I am back. This morning, but I am back. This morning, but I am. Okay, let's see what's going on. Good morning, Aaron, Dan, Dr. J. Okay, what about now, Dr. J? I just think I just cut off the echo. I just attempted to remove the echo. See if I have it now. See, the meme play stocks are back. The meme stocks are back in play already. Huge move down, huge move up. Still early. They said you are cutting out. Yeah, I'm at a hotel in the mountains of Nevada. I'm in Reno, Nevada, at a hotel, so I'm gonna be patient with this connection. I need to go ahead and get that Starlink from Elon Musk to eliminate all disruptions in connection. Gonna be a very interesting day today. We have Powell speaking at 10 o'clock, so there's absolutely no way I am taking the trade before then. Volume right now. Can anybody tell me what the volume is? Is the volume regular? Is the volume low? I would anticipate the volume being not so great right now before Powell speaks. But if anybody could check the relative volume, let us know. Yeah, the connection came back. Dr. J, so you guys should possibly hear me a little better. Mm. Does anybody have any thought to share? Good morning, Lance. Does anybody have any thoughts, any trading ideas that they would like to share this morning? We have Powell speaking at 10 o'clock. We have the meme stocks back on the rise. Is that a failed shooting star or not a shooting star at all? Let's look at it on a larger scale. Technically, it is a shooting star. Technically, but not ideally. Ideally, shooting stars take place at the top of an uptrend, and this is not the top of an uptrend. But it is technically the candle that is representing is a shooting star. And then this is a failed shooting star off of it, right up to that 521.3, which was pre-market high. So we have now broken over pre-market high. A little more than 2.5 minutes left on this candle. I want to see what could possibly happen, on this candle. Don't know how the market is going to respond this morning, but my plans is to allow the volume to come in approximately around 10 o'clock when Powell starts speaking, allow the frenzy to start, and then just wait for someone to get into trouble. Let's take a look and see how the option chain is moving right now. Okay. Now, this is what I wanted to bring up right here, Dan. I'm looking at. Uh, let's say, yeah, the 521 calls. 50. To me, still very indecisive as of yet. So we have a clear area with some minor resistance here in the 521.8. There are a lot of people gambling today. So keep that in mind as well. I'm more so whether want to wait till that settles down. Plan to put in a full day today, guys. Full day today. So no need to rush anything. Want to wait for something ideal to set up Want to wait for somebody to clearly get caught out there and be in trouble and then pounce. A lot of lotto tickets are being bought today. Quite a few lotto tickets. So to purchase a share or two, depending upon your account, 10 shares, depending upon your account, and just let it ride. No structure, just going up the hype of the momentum of the market. Trying to see if it reconnected. Yeah, I had a little bit of technical difficulties, guys. This Wi-Fi here is not the strongest. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Hmm. Are any of you guys participating in the game stops in the meme stocks today? Is anybody having some meme stock fun today? Just figure I'd check in and see. Myself being patient, waiting for the reaction to Powell speaking today. Get ready to take place here very shortly in 4 minutes. Walaikum assalam, Hamza, for being in the building, just not catching up. Nope, 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 not me. Nobody is gambling today. That is good. Sticking to the script. Now, Dan, you asked me earlier about a failed shooting star. See, this is closer to being more appropriately a shooting star as it is occurring at the top of an uptrend. The candle is the candle, but we trade off the candle only when a certain set of criteria has been met. But it was still a great identification, Dan, because a failed shooting star is a bullish move, and that's exactly what we had happen here, with the understanding of the bears pressing the price down, the bulls soaking up all the sale orders, turning around, causing the price to rise as these early bears had to cover. Their covering pushed the price higher. It was a good eye, Dan, definitely. Definitely a good eye. Very interesting in 10 o'clock candle that we have coming up here. And here we go with the 10 o'clock candle. Keep in mind, Powell is speaking, so I much rather wait for him to speak and then I'll see how the market responds. I don't want to be early. Looking right here at the 5 minute chart. Let's take a look at the 30-minute chart too, guys. See how things are lining up right now on the 30. Very interesting. There is a potential cup that can be closed here. Almost identical last 2 days. Almost. We are green for the day. Green on the 30-minute. Currently green on the 5-minute, and currently in a controlled uptrend. Interesting. Interesting. That's what we want to see. We want to start seeing some reaction to the news. We want to start seeing some reaction to the news, and we don't want to be first. We don't want to be first. There's a lot of bulls here at the 521.6 area. I'm sorry, a lot of bears at the 521.6 area. Above that, bears will have to cover, and that will cause the stock price to rise a little higher potentially. My goodness. So we knew that was going to happen. We knew that was going to happen. As I explained to you, above this area, bears would have to cover and the price would jump. That's exactly what has happened. For now, I continue to want to be patient. Not surprised at the move. Remember, I said that I don't want to be early. I want to be patient. It was. The buying algo was on point. Does anybody have any trading plans that they would like to share? Or any trade ideas they'd like to share with the group, the team? Just being patient right now is what I want to do. Knowing that Powell was speaking, a lot of people were waiting for Powell to speak. Is anybody in a trade right now? That's a better question. Is anyone in a trade right now? As of right now, I myself don't have a bias. Interesting. A lot of people getting caught out there. A lot of impatient people are getting caught out there. This is a great opportunity for the bulls to use that recent bear activity as liquidity to take the market higher. If not, these recent bulls might be in trouble. Powell is live in the panel. That's what I told you guys right there. Might be a little situation. Being patient. The Bulls have to fight back here. The Bulls have to fight back here. The Bulls have to fight back here. If they don't, they're in trouble. The Bulls have to fight back here. Just wait and see what happens. We're red for the day. We're red for the day, but I want to see how the Bulls respond. We're red for the day, but it's not about where the market is trading, it's about where it closes. So I want to wait just a little longer. See where the market closes. Nice fight by the Bulls. A little more than 30 seconds left on this candle. This is what we want to see right here. Right on this line. Look at that. Look at that action. Cup closed and rebuilding liquidity. Cup closed and rebuilding liquidity for a further move down. That's what Lance is saying. We will see. We will see. Thank you for sharing that, Lance. Again, and I'm just reminding myself that I said I don't want to be early. Let the move happen. Let there be a response to the move. Because, Lance, this could be a phenomenal grab for the Bulls to take the price higher, potentially as well. There are a lot of bears who got involved in this candle. A lot of bears who got involved in this candle. I almost got involved in this candle. But as I remind myself, we don't want to be early. Look at the 30-minute chart. What is the 30-minute chart telling us these candles? The sentiment of these candles. Let's look at this. Who is in control? Who is more dominant? Who has the edge? And when we can't clearly identify that, it is best to stand aside. Now, this gave the appearance as if this second 30-minute candle was going to cause this first 30-minute candle to cover. But right at the area where the bulls needed to step in at the 521, did they step in and buy? Very heavy bearish presence indicated by these upper wicks as the bears are rejecting higher prices, but the bulls are rejecting lower prices. Hence, that is what a doji is. Indecision. So know there's going to be a move and then an adverse reaction and response to that move. And that's why I started off by saying that see that right there? I just mentioned that, Lance. That could be a potential great move by the bulls to squeeze all of these bears. My goodness. And that's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what is happening. I'm so glad we stayed clear of that. Panel. What a squeeze move. What a move. That is a bear squeeze. A short squeeze. Perfect short squeeze. Let me explain to you how that happened. Let's go here to the line chart. Clearly broke out of the buying algo, but there are some false breakdowns. And that's what this was a false breakdown for the early bears to get caught out there thinking the price was getting ready to reverse. They got caught out there and was used as liquidity as we are brought right back into the buying algo with the help of the bears covering. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Unbelievable squeeze right now. A lot of action this morning for the market to be so early. Again, we're at the top of the buying algo. Of course, we're going to see some potential resistance here. We had that breakdown out of the algo, which was a false breakdown. Okay, glad we didn't get involved. And here we go with that beautiful short squeeze. There's still some overhead bears here, which is why I have this 522 area, 522.6 area marked off, as this will change the candle on the week from red to green on the week. So I am potentially holding on, and that is where I would like to take a call at. If we're able to successfully flip the candle on the week, not the day, on the week, that will be a much stronger move, as we are still red for the week. Even though we're having a very bullish day right now, we're still red for the week. Here's the adverse move, the response from the move. Now we should be able to pick our target. Now the question is, could it be the Bears' time to trick the Bulls? Allow the Bulls to think that this is going to be a breakout out of this controlled buying, selling, controlled buying algo. If there's a breakout, this could cause the Bulls to think that the market is going to keep going up higher, not realizing that there's bears waiting at the 522.6 area, which could possibly trap these bulls and bring the market price right back down. We'll have to wait and see. We had a false breakdown. This is appearing to be a false breakout. And Dan, this is setting up right now to be an ideal shooting star. Top of an uptrend. It's also at the top of the controlled buying algo. Very heavy bearish presence. And right now the wick is double the size, well it was, double the size of the body. We have a new 30-minute candle, guys. Very interesting. A lot of tricky action, guys. A lot of tricky action. I have no problem waiting even longer. Just escaped that first one by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Also, guys, you for those of you who are looking on YouTube, you can go into your YouTube, click right on the video on the settings, and under quality, pick higher picture quality to make sure you're getting a crystal clear view of the charts. Interesting. What is going on here? What is going on? I don't know what's going on now because I have no idea what is going on. Unbelievable. I couldn't get in. I tried to get in. I couldn't get in. A lot of room to go down, guys. A lot of room to go down. The Bulls have to defend this area again. Well, they will be the liquidity. I don't know what's going on. What is going on? My account just switched to Schwab. Any of you who have think of swim, let me see what is going on. I got what is going on. I can't get into my account. Crazy, y'all. Man, I hope somebody is in this trade because I could not get in it. I don't know what's going on in my account right now. I could not get in this trade. That's frustrating. My goodness. Somebody from the team, please tell me you're in this. I couldn't get in it. I don't know what's going on. Wow. I don't know what just happened. Why I couldn't get in this trade at all. As we are now red on the week, guys. Red on the week, red on the day. I don't know what is going on. If somebody from the team in this, man, I'm frustrated. What is going on with my account? Strong break right out of the buying algo. Beautiful here, especially if we can break this 520. There is still so much more room to go down, guys. There is some more room to go down. And now I will reveal my original touchdown area for this particular trade. I see a touchdown area at the 520.2 as a take profit area potentially. Trying to get out. Lance said I'm trying to get out. Not a problem, Lance. You're doing good, buddy. You're doing good. Hold on, Lance. Hold on. Here I come with some more analysis real quick. Uh, Coming with some more analysis, teammate. Okay. Hold on, Lance. Hold on. Okay. Did you get out yet, Lance? You definitely have a great area here. I see what you was doing. You were trying to get out here at support at a 520.7. I do see that. I won't even say fear right now, Lance. I say that's a good area. I will say that's a good area now. If you up nicely. They trying to battle for the day. We can look over here on the daily chart and see that the bulls are trying to defend this support area. So you can always get back in. I can see exactly what you're looking at. And with the market being so volatile today, take the profits as they present themselves to you. Now, this is also one of those great opportunities if you were able to get out some here at the 520.7 to then hold a potential runner for a further move down, as there is room all the way to the 520.2. Okay. Let me see if I can see anything else here for you, buddy. Mm-hmm. Still in? Okay, awesome. But I absolutely wouldn't let it get back over the 521.2 area. Okay. Especially now with it being at the 521 area. Okay. You're doing a great job, Lance. And whoever else is in, I'm just saying Lance because he mentioned he was in this, but anybody who's in a put right now, that let's bring it up here, let's blow it up. That 520.7 area was an area of support. You can see twice there the stock has bounced from that area, twice there. As we look back here recently, we can see that is in this area that the stock does find support to the upside. It did it twice. Now, the reason for those of you who are wondering why initially I encouraged Lance to hold on to that trade is because with these tails at the bottom, these are bulls buying in as they always do at this 520.7 area. If these bulls, okay, if their position is not sustained, meaning if they don't start seeing that the market is going to start going in their favor, then all of these early bulls in this 1035 candle and this 1040 candle, they're going to have to cover. Their covering will push us right down here to my projected take profit area of the 520.2 area. That doesn't have to happen. They might find some more bulls to come in and take the price back even higher. But with a drop like this, the bulls would definitely have to show up. And it was absolutely worth waiting to see if the bulls get squeezed. And we'll have to drop the price down even further. I need to drop. Last year I got in late. I need to drop. Okay. And protect yourself. But history shows us what they do in this area. But there is also room to the downside underneath that 520.7 area. However, technically, it's not perfect, but this is a green hammer here. So that's two things for you. Trading above the hammer, to get out. A failed hammer would give you that push back down you were looking for. Let's see what happens here. A lot of volatility today. Beautiful drop. Mhm. It's a real tug of war going on in this area right now. Screenshot. Having a retest of VWAP. We've seen quite a bit of action today. From the daily chart, go green to red, back to green. Very powerful move by the Bulls in the last 15 minutes during the last 30-minute chart. Where are my Bears? I know, Lance. Where are the Bears? Serious tug of war going on. Huge elephant green bar. Huge grizzly bear bar. Nice bearish action. Nice bullish response. However, the bears are rejecting prices over the 521.9 right now, which is a good sign, especially if they can put pressure on this bullish candle and get them to cover and squeeze them. That will take you right back where you were, Lance. That's where the battle is between these two guys right here. The harder they come, the harder they fall. Very interesting day. How's the volume for today looking, guys? Tapering off. Yes, it is right now. It's back above VWAP. I don't like it. Above VWAP. I don't like it. Oh man. We will get it back, Lance. Don't worry about that, buddy. We will definitely get it back, Lance. We will get it back, buddy. Sending you some love. You know, we've gone over time here, but I do appreciate you guys tuning in. For those of you who have TD Ameritrade, think of Swim. You might be familiar with the fact that TD Ameritrade was bought out by Schwab. So our accounts now are Schwab accounts. And you can see that right here in the top when you think of Swim tab where it says swab.com. I'm going to need to contact them myself as I wasn't able to execute any trades this morning for some reason. So I'm going to go ahead and get on line with them right now, so that way, if there are any potential moves this afternoon around 1 o'clock, I will be back to take advantage of that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live now, as we don't have any more teammates in any trade. The market, is pretty much indecisive still in comparison. And let me tell you why I'm saying that. The market is still kind of indecisive. We have two big moves, big players here. The Bulls right here and the Bears right here. So until one of them becomes a loser and the other one becomes a winner, the market is kind of like in a lull right now until we get above this area or below this area. So I do want to set an alarm for above this area, and I do want to set an alarm for below this area. Okay. Alarm set at 5:22 1 and alarm set at 5:21 1. Thank you guys for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you guys. And I will be watching the market, ready to get back on if I see something that we all should be paying attention to. This is Abdul Shabazz for some real change stock trading journey. Thank you, and bye for now.